Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Wake Up Cullman. It is December 31st, the last day of 2015. How's it been so far this year for you?
Bama plays tonight. It's great.
It's a good day. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of people are getting geared up for that. Where you know where you're watching it yet?
More than likely, I'm gonna stay at the house. You know, because the weather here lately has been pretty bad. And plus, Bama plays at 8, and we all know that Michigan State's going to come and play a tough game, so we all know it's going to be a good, close game. The game probably won't end to about 12 or 1.
Right.
Because I actually went to the Alabama-Ole Miss game this year to look at some prospects and stuff, and it started at like 7, and I didn't get home until like 3:30 in the morning.
Right.
So
yeah, it's. I'm sure for a lot of people, they're going to hope that Alabama has it wrapped up by the second half, maybe fourth quarter, start putting it away, and we can all go to friends' houses and all that stuff. So
fourth quarter, like usual, Bama
right.
Henry, because Henry just pounds and pounds, and he might get one. See, here's the thing: people complain because he only gets 1 or 2 yards.
Right.
Think about that. You do that continuously for 30 minutes.
Man.
30 minutes. The same person hitting you over and over. You're gonna get tired of it. Eventually, you're just gonna get wore down, tired.
Henry won that Heisman, and rightfully so. I think he knows what he's doing when it comes to hitting people. We have a great show lined up for everybody today, but first, let's go ahead and take a look at who our sponsor of the day is for today. It is Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, and don't forget you can go grab that family barbecue pack. It's a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides. It costs $15.99. And let's go ahead and take a look at the prizes that you can win for calling in to tell us who that sponsor of the day is later on in the show. You get a day pass for 6 to the Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center, and a Chick-fil-A Choose Your Meal, a Chick-fil-A sandwich, or a Chick-fil-A nugget combo meal. So definitely take advantage of that later on in the show. Those are some great prizes. I know I would love to have either of them.
Oh yeah, if that Mad Mike's was free, that'd be a great day to be tailgating.
And that is actually one of our other prizes as well that we like to give away sometimes is a Mad Dog Mike's family barbecue pack. But don't forget, we're going to give you an opportunity later on in the show to call us and tell us who that sponsor of the day is. So be listening up. Now we have a great guest on the show with us today. It's Waid Harbison, and he is going to be talking with us about the Polar Bear Plunge and the Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center. They have a day where they open it up and let people come in and check it out. So he's going to be with us right after this first commercial break, so don't go away.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat. With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse,
the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Make your choices on my terms and my time. I'm in a wireless state of mind. I've got goals and I'm aiming high. Wallace has choices that'll fit me just right. I'm in a wireless state of mind.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We have with us today Mr. Waid Harbison from the Cullman. I guess you're with Park and Rec.
Yes.
And but he represents a lot of different things here in Cullman. So tell us what you guys have going on this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend we've actually got a big day going on at the Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center. It's going to be on January the 2nd, this Saturday. So kind of after New Year's wraps up on Friday, you're going to have a really good day opportunity on the 2nd here. A lot of people for New Year's start looking at a gym membership, and this is the big thing. A lot of people want to come in, get their gym membership in January, losing weight, getting back in shape, whatever your goals kind of are for the new year. A lot of people find themselves going to the gym. And that's something a lot of people kind of look at throughout the year. They're kind of thinking about that sort of thing. And obviously, the Wellness and Aquatic Center, we have one of the best fitness centers, in Cullman County. We have, over 60 fitness classes we offer every week. Great state-of-the-art equipment that's in there, walking track, basketball courts, a lot of amenities like the indoor pools that you can use throughout the year. So it's a great time to go get that membership. And the good thing about this Saturday on January 2nd, we've got a lot of special offers and deals going on. The biggest is that we're going to actually just let people in the door for free. There's no admission. Normally, if you come into the aquatic center, whether it's to take a fitness class or use the indoor pool, whatever you're going to do, it's a $10 day pass, and a lot of people are kind of used to that. So for people who have not been to the aquatic center or not been much, just driven by it, thought about coming or whatever, it's a great time. Even if you just want to bring your family out to come swim, use the pool, take advantage of this day. That the center's open, whatever you want to do. There'll be a lot of people there just swimming. If you want to come check out a fitness class, this is a completely free day for you to go do that. And we have all kinds of classes that will be going on that Saturday, from spin class, yoga classes, Zumba, cardio party, target classes, you name it. We pretty much have it going on.
So that's awesome. So what all on? I know on location you guys are going to be having some different. I guess you talked about a health fair that's going on. What else is going on with that?
Yeah, we have a free health fair that's going on, and we've kind of allowed all these people from the community to come in. We're actually going to have a really great response on this health fair, and it's free for people to come through the health fair, see all this stuff. Everything that's going to be going on Saturday is free. So, unless you're buying a membership that day, those are not free, obviously, but everything else is going to be free that we talk about. So the health fair, there's probably going to be about 20 people there, and you got guys like GNC, Alpha Nutrition, Impact Nutrition, some people like that.
Right.
The hospital will be there doing free health screenings. If you're interested in just getting your blood pressure checked or any kind of general physical, just to kind of see how your health is. We'll have our personal trainers that are at the aquatic center kind of there answering questions, talking to you about fitness plans, Weight Watchers, anything like that you can think of. Dick's Sporting Goods will be there giving some things away. Publix will be there. Wow. It's going to be a great time to come in and see a lot of these things, and a lot of them will be giving free things away from their booths as well. Dick's has got a lot of free things that they're going to be giving away. Publix will be as well. So it's a great time to just come through, check all of these out. A lot of free stuff to get from these guys as far as information, but they can offer a lot to you as well as far as the health screenings and things like that. So it's going to be a really, really great time to just walk through and see all of those things. And again, the health fair will just kind of be scattered throughout the building. Last year we kind of had it in the basketball gym. And this year we're just going to kind of put it through the hallway, have all the vendors, separated. So as you're walking through the building, coming in for free and seeing everything, the health fair will just kind of be scattered throughout the building.
So a good question would be, what time does this activity start? What time do you open?
Well, the aquatic center is open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday. So we'll do free admission to the aquatic center all day long from 7 to 5. You can come in with your family, kids, grandkids. If you're a member, you can bring a friend for free this day. Bring lots of friends for free this day if you want to. Anybody can come in for free. So it's a great time to utilize that. That'll go on from 7 to 5. The health fair will wrap up about 2 o'clock. So these health fair vendors will probably wrap up about 2 to 2:30 somewhere in there and be out of there. So you'll want to take advantage of that one a little bit earlier.
Right. So I know people might be hearing this right now and like, oh, it's free, so there are going to be a lot of people there. But actually, the aquatic center is huge.
It is. It's absolutely huge. It's got really, really big space, and that's the thing too, is that you should come check this out because there's lots of space to utilize as far as the fitness center and that sort of thing. A lot of people haven't come check it out before, and they're kind of thinking the same thing in their head, like, is this a good thing, is this a bad thing, that sort of thing. So, but there's actually a lot of space in there. It's a great facility to use, so there's not going to be, there will be a lot of people there, no doubt, but there is space for it. Even if you come and you think, man, there's not even a parking spot except for the very back, that's kind of normal. We see that kind of traffic.
And so. I think I've been there a couple times. I don't even think I've seen every room.
Yeah, and this is a great day to just show up and do that. You can walk through. We'll have every door open. Check out our, we have new child care facilities, basketball gyms, things like that. And man, our new child care facilities are so cool. If you got a 5 to 14-year-old, they're going to want to check out this room because we have got Pac-Man machines in there. Air hockey tables, all kind of ping pong tables, video game area. They can hang out, and if you have a family membership, you can work out and leave your 5 to 14-year-old child in our child care room. So this is the perfect place to do this. And we also do birthday parties in there as well. So it's very, very cool. We just upgraded that room. So lots of cool things you're going to want to see, even if you've been there before in the past. It's a great time to come back through, see everything. We've made some changes and upgrades too.
So the polar bear plunge, tell us about that.
Well, the polar bear plunge, we've done for several years. That's a fan favorite. And we used to do it with the Frosty 5K. And we stopped doing that 5K run just because it was a little bit cold that time of year, that sort of thing. Kind of wanted to change our gears on the 5K. But the polar bear plunge was always a hit. So we are doing that. It is free to enter. So a lot of people have asked, does it cost anything to enter? And it's not. It's actually free to enter. So, but basically what will happen is we'll have all of our participants jump into the outdoor pool over at the Aquatic Center. So it's pretty cool to watch. Sometimes 50 or 60 people just jump in the freezing cold water, how they react to that. And the fun part about it is, the first year we did this, it was 27, 28 degrees in the pool water, and it just is completely dependent on the temperatures. Luckily, this is the warmest winter, I would say. I almost said summer, but it's not summer, it's winter. But this is the warmest winter we've ever had before. So I'm going to imagine the pool right now is probably only 55 degrees, and the temperatures are going to be dropping between now and Saturday. So the pool temperature will be dropping too, but I'm telling you right now, if you want to, the winner will be drawn out of a hat. If you enter this competition, you'll be drawn out of a hat to win a 1-year family membership to the Aquatic Center. So this is a great prize. It's the biggest thing we give away every year. A lot of times we'll do contests on social media and that sort of thing, give away a 3-month or a 6-month. This is about the only chance you can get to win a full year family membership. So, come jump in the pool. It's not going to be as cold this year. So, if you've been thinking about doing this for a couple of years, you might have heard this. It's a great opportunity for you to just go jump in. Probably will only be about 50 degrees, which is still cold.
Do you think that the outdoor pool will be open as far as swimming goes, or do you think that'll be closed down?
It'll be closed. It'll probably just be open for the plunge. So,
the inside pool will be
the inside pool is open, and of course, the inside pool we have diving boards in it. We've got lots of play features and things going on in there. So it's still a lot of fun to be had in the indoor pool as well.
So again, the times.
It'll be from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. From 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., basically what we'll have is we'll have the free admission and also $50 off any membership that you sign up for that day. So that's also going to be taking place. So a lot of people, if you want to come try the polar bear plunge that's at 11 o'clock, you don't win the free year membership. You want to sign up for your membership, you still get $50 off that day. And that's the only time pretty much throughout the year that we do a special like that. So $50 off your membership. And then also free admission from 7 to 5 all day long. The health fair will be going on from 7 to 2. Lots of free things to get involved in, get your New Year's resolutions going, that sort of thing. And then, of course, just come out and check out, our fitness center, our classes, the indoor pool. Utilize those things. If you've never been there or you got a family you want to bring, this is the perfect day to do that.
And if people want to learn more about Cullman Park and Rec, they can find you guys online?
Yes, absolutely. Our website's cullmanrecreation.org. They can go there, and, you can just Google Cullman Parks and Rec if you want to. But we'll pull up, and we've got all this information about Wellness Day on there, so you can see exactly, what times the polar bear plunge or how much our membership rates are if you're interested in a membership, and you can take that $50 off of there. So, you can see all of that on our website at cullmanrecreation.org.
Perfect. Well, we want to encourage everybody to go and check this out. It is this Saturday, right? And go and take advantage of that. Start your New Year's goals, your New Year's resolutions early. And man, I think I might be going.
You look like you're ready to
I'm ready to do it right now.
You've got the white and black going on, so there you go.
Well, everybody, stay tuned because we're going to come back right in just a second and talk about weather, maybe a little bit of sports. So we'll see you in a second. Cool.
All right, awesome.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycullmantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is the part of the show where we like to talk about some of our different sponsors and some of the people that help keep us on the air. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. We like to call this segment Discover Cullman. Hopefully you'll discover something you didn't know about. Tires for Less. They offer more than just tires. They have oil changes, minor engine repairs, and alignments. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Come see Greg and the guys.
Mad Dog's Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring the $15.99 family barbecue. 1 pound of meat, 260 ounce sides, 4 buns. Located inside the Berlin Quick Stop. Come see Mad Dog Mike at 256-775-2545.
And Chick-fil-A at Cullman. Their hours are Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9, and Monday through Saturday, they are open 1 hour later. Closed on Sundays, of course. Find them on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Go get those great chicken biscuits. All right, O.F. Richter and Son Inc. open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday from 7 a.m. to noon. Call 256-734-0582, and they even have Benjamin Moore paints.
And don't forget to go and check out Dairy Queen's Game Day Platters for those great games. You have one more day of, we actually have a few more days, but tonight's the big one. Tonight's not the big one. Tonight's the big one before the big one. Right. We have those big games tonight. Of course, Alabama's playing tonight, and we are going to move on to the next one. Dairy Queen, go check them out.
Grand Point's Pharmacy Coffee and Nice. For a limited time, get a $5 rebate with a purchase of a case knife in stock.
All right, those are our Discover Cullman slides for the day. We hope you found something new. And now it's time for our favorite part of the show. It's the weather.
Yes.
Brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Don't forget to go and check out their new lineup of 2016 models that are rolling in very soon. Of course, Mitch Smith Chevrolet located on Cherokee Avenue. The almanac for December the 30th looks like this. The average high, 51 degrees, record being set at 76 in 1963. Average low, 32 degrees, with the record being set at 9 degrees in 1952. Sunset tonight, 4:38. Sunrise tomorrow at 6:22 a.m. There is the forecast for today. Looks like it's going to be 55 degrees. Just a little bit of chance of rain throughout the day. Of course, tomorrow, 46 is the high with a 60% chance of rain. So maybe that rain will hold off and won't affect any of our New Year's Day, New Year's Eve celebrations. I know there's a lot of people doing a lot of different things, but I don't think it will. I don't think the rain will affect us. I know we had a lot of rain earlier in the week. And of course, Christmas was fun. I guess that's a word for it.
Like this, if you're outside on New Year's Eve, something wrong.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
unless you're that one guy that's out there with your shotgun just drunker and Cooter Brown, just bang, 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 shooting fireworks. Those people, I love them people. You know why? Because those people end up in the hospital and you hear about them in the store the next day.
I tell you what, that'll give us some news to talk about.
That'd be in the top 5 what not to do on New Year's.
Right.
All right, guys, well, let's get to the big part of today, and that's going to be the sports section. I'm actually going to let Joe counterpart with me today. All right, let's get to the first game of the day. We've got Houston and Florida State. We've got Houston at 12-1. They're also the Conference USA champions. And you've got Florida State 10-2. Lost a really close game to Georgia
close,
Tech.
man.
Blocked field goal. That was crazy.
That was nuts.
To Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech didn't have such a good season. Florida State 10-2. They also lost to Notre Dame. Tough heartbreak, But close game.
Staying strong though. Florida State's looking. I think that this was a good. I think they're still building. I think they're really still suffering from the loss of, obviously,
Jameis Winston. But here's the thing: they got Everett Goldston. He was supposed to go in there run that read option
Right.
over the top, like
Yeah.
Jameis Winston. He
Yeah.
was supposed to be that national championship first round draft pick. Well, things don't happen like they should.
Yeah.
He got hurt. They had their backup. I'm going to go with Houston actually in this one. They've got that high-powered offense. Florida State has a really good defense. I'm not sure how healthy Everett Goldston is, just because of that fact. If he's healthy, Florida State by 7. If he's not healthy, I'm going to go with Houston by 2. The only reason I'm saying that is because it's a game time decision, so I can't really say.
Right.
But if he's not healthy, Houston. If he's in the game, Florida State.
Houston's just one of those teams, man. You never thought you'd see them top couple teams. That's
The
just so
lowest
crazy.
points they put up all year was 28 points. The
That's
highest
just
they put up
ridiculous.
was 68.
And they're in which conference?
Conference
are they in? They're in
USA.
Conference USA. That is so crazy. I mean, UAB has some work cut out for them once they get back here. I'll tell you that.
Check this out. Indiana that played Duke, not to get off the sports subject
Yeah.
technically, but they had a guy named Jordan Howard who's from UAB who has their rushing record right now.
Right? Yeah, I saw that. That's just
Crazy,
that's
and
just
didn't even
ridiculous.
play in the bowl game. All right, now let's get to the big matchup we've been waiting for, Oklahoma and Clemson.
Yep.
All right, Clemson, Oklahoma, Clemson's undefeated at a perfect 12-0. Oklahoma had that one loss to Texas, which I gladly called. Poor Texas. God, they looked so good after that,
did.
but then they
They
dropped.
sure did.
And then Oklahoma's at 12-1. They won their conference right out. They beat everybody but Texas. But, I mean, it's kind of like the SEC with that conference. They just kill each other. The only thing that really kills them is not a conference game. Oklahoma's picked by 3. Who you going to take in this one, Oklahoma or Clemson?
Oh man, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna say. I want Oklahoma to win, just for Alabama to kick the tails.
Kick their tails because of Bob Stoops.
Because of Bob Stoops.
Well, I want that to happen too.
Yeah.
But don't.
Yeah, I won't
Don't
count them out. I won't
Clemson.
count them out,
but
man.
here is the thing: if you go back and look, whenever North Carolina kicked off on that onside kick,
Yeah.
they recovered the ball. That guy was not offside. Honestly, North Carolina should have won. So I'm going with Oklahoma.
There
You're
you
right
go.
on the money.
There you go. I
But
agree.
it'll be by 3 points. It won't be.
It won't be
it won't
huge.
be a blowout. It won't
Yeah.
be a blowout. Now, the biggest game of the state, Michigan State and
Yeah.
Alabama. You both for 12-1. Both are down in Dallas. Alabama started out down in Dallas.
They sure
Bama's
did.
picked to win by 10. What are your thoughts on it?
Man, I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard for Michigan. I think it's gonna be hard for them to stop the Heisman Trophy winner. I think that's gonna be their toughest battle of the day. But I also think that I don't think we've really faced a quarterback quite like Michigan. And I don't know. Well, we'll see how he does that day. But our defense, I don't think we've played that many great quarterbacks yet. I don't think we've played any real NFL quality quarterbacks, so it'll be interesting to see. And I'm not saying he is NFL quality, but he's definitely better than some of the ones we've seen in the SEC.
The only quarterback I can honestly compare him to in the SEC, Ole Miss's quarterback.
Right.
And we lost by 6. Think about this, though. Who did not start that game? Nobody remembers this, but I was there. I was there for game day. I cried my little eyes out. I really didn't cry, but had a couple,
Who didn't start?
Jet Coker.
That's right. He sure didn't. He didn't
He
start that
did
game.
not start that game.
They did not have a
Go
leader.
back and look. They had two times where Coker tried to bring them down and either threw a pick or they couldn't convert. So that's it. All right, well, that's all for sports, and we'll be right back after these few short commercial breaks with My Cullman TV.
accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com. Programs in Alabama's hottest job fields. Every year this decade, almost 3,800 new workers will enter these fields. Will you be one of them? Be one of us. Get an
And today's community billboards are sponsored by Pepsi and the Red Door Art Cafe. They are having a project right now called Warm Coats for Neighbors. They are collecting new or like new jackets of all sizes, toddler to adult. Go drop them off at the Red Door Art Cafe. They're located at 324 4th Avenue Southeast. That is a great project going on. And if you have any community billboards, don't forget to call them in. You can call them in. You can email them to us. You can put them on our Facebook. Contact us at any of the options right there on the screen. And, of course, we are sponsored by Pepsi. And there are no birthdays today, but we do want to remind you that tomorrow we are giving away that ice cream cake, and as well as the anniversary gift certificate to the Candle Garden. So tune in tomorrow to see who the winner was.
Please, 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 please send in your anniversaries. I know there's not many people that love their spouses, but we love your spouses.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we know you all love your spouses, but call us in. That's a great opportunity, and a really, think about it. That's just the icing on the cake of a good anniversary gift. Just a $15 candle from the Candle Garden.
I'm like this. I might be a guy, but boy, those candles. Those candles smell good.
They smell good.
They smell good.
Our sponsor of the day today was Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. You can go check them out. You can get their family barbecue package. It's $15.99. They're located inside the Berlin Quick Stop. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. You can find all about us on there. We post updates on there very regularly, tell you about the guests that we have coming on. So go and check out our Facebook page. Like us. Tell your grandchildren to like us. Tell your children to like us. Tell your parents to like us.
Tell your great-great-great-grandparents to like us.
I tell you what, if your great-great-great-grandparents have a Facebook, I would like to meet them.
Kudos. Kudos to you.
Kudos to them.
Kudos to you.
Well, we've had a great show today. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining us. Have a safe and happy New Year. I think we all want to wake up tomorrow feeling like it's a new year and
victory.
Yeah, with a win in that column for Bama. So and hopefully, let's just take Auburn. Hopefully they did a good job in their game. I didn't actually catch the game, but I've heard a lot about it. So from all of us here at My Cullman Television, my name's Joel Burks,
and I'm Dakota Bailey,
and everybody here from My Cullman Television wishes you a happy New Year. Have a great night.